Dwight Gooden, the 9th teenager to play for the New York Mets and the 3rd youngest pitcher the Mets have ever had. Dwight is the youngest player in the National League, 19 years of age. Fastball struck him out. So Dwight Gooden gets his first major league strikeout. He had 300 of them last year at Lynchburg.
So Dwight, 1 strike away from making Mets history as the youngest pitcher to pitch a shutout. Strike 3 did it. He struck out the side in the bottom of the 9th. 11 strikeouts in the game for Dwight Gooden as he picks up his first complete game and first shutout, and of what should be many more to come.
And Dwight Gooden takes over on the mound. So he becomes the youngest man ever to play in the All-Star game, 19, 2 years out of high school. One of the brilliant young Met pitchers, leads the majors in strikeouts at the All-Star break. 2-2 pitch to Parrish. Got him swinging. So Dwight Gooden leading the bigs in strikeouts. Strikes Parrish out on a 91-mile-an-hour pitch.
This Gooden is amazing.
And he strikes him out. Gooden with 133 strikeouts in 111 innings this season.
19 years old.
And Gooden strikes out the side. Dwight Gooden, 2 years out of high school, 2 years ago in Tampa, Florida, and at the age of 19 comes into the All-Star game, strikes out the side.
No teenager has ever led the league in strikeouts while striking out over 200 batters. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The record. Dwight Gooden has set a new major league record for strikeouts by a rookie pitcher. The ball is taken out of play. Congratulations all around as the game has been stopped. Dwight Gooden with his 11th strikeout now has 246 strikeouts.
Welcome to opening day 1985 here at Shea Stadium.
1984 National League Rookie of the Year. He led the majors in strikeouts and broke all Major League rookie strikeout records. Number 16, Dwight Gooden.
With Dwight Gooden going, of course, his first opening day start and his second season. Everybody's wondering, is the sophomore jinx for real? Can he do what he did last year? I've got to believe that with his talent and ability, we don't need to worry about that a whole lot.
Great curveball. Gooden gets his first strikeout of the year.
13 strikeouts in 8 2/3 for the Doctor. So the Doctor can finish with a big flourish here, looking to strike out the side. He does it. Dwight Gooden strikes out 14 San Francisco Giants and picks up his 7th win of the year.
Dwight Gooden has struck out 16 to tie his career high. He has won his 13th game in a row. It's party time at Shea as 50,000 fans are generating their own electricity, and the Mets are 3 outs away from their 3rd divisional title in 25 years. Appropriately, Dwight Gooden is on the mound.
13 years of waiting.
Ground ball to second. Backman to Hernandez. On September 17th, the New York Mets become champions of the National League's Eastern Division for 1986.
I won some awards, but nothing would have been better than this, and it's one of the best days of my life.
New York Mets, winners of 108 games during the regular year. They felt they'd be in the World Series since the first day of spring training, and they counter with Dwight Gooden.
Great fastball, good curveball. When he's in a jam, it'll be the fastball he goes to.
Listen carefully. The Mets are 1 out away from winning the World Series. Now the pitch on the way. He struck him out. Struck him out. The Mets have won the World Series. And they're jamming and crowding all over Jesse Orasco. The dream has come true. The Mets have won the World Series.
Right, we finally won it, finishing second 2 years in a row, and finally doing it this year, and it's great. I mean, it's icing on the cake right here, without a doubt.
And it's Dwight Gooden getting ready for his appearance here in front of this sellout crowd to start his first game of this year. And he struck him out. So Gooden starts off with a bang.
Oh, the big Uncle Charlie, or as they say with Dwight Gooden when they talk about the curve, Lord Charles.
Grounded towards second. Backman over to Santana. What a scoop by Santana. And what a play by Backman to save the shutout. I'll tell you, that scene as much as any reminiscent of last year.
Breaking ball grounded to third and a fair ball. Johnson goes to second to again get the lead runner, and the ball game is over. Dwight Gooden pitches his second shutout and his third victory in a row.
Grounder toward third. Johnson to Tuffle as Dwight Gooden records his third shutout of the year. Ground ball to short. That should do it. Santana over to Hernandez, and Dwight Gooden wins his 15th game of the year and his 7th complete game of the year.
As the Mets open up baseball 88 here in Montreal, Canada. And the Mets on paper, I guess, are probably the best team in baseball, but you can throw the paper away. It's opening day. They have to do it in the field, Ralph.
And Gooden with an all-time record, the best in the history of baseball, percentage-wise, 73 wins, only 26 losses, a winning percentage of .737. So Gooden, unbelievable start in a major league career.
Just shattered his bat. Garcia thrown out by Gooden, and the ball game is over. Dwight Gooden goes to 6-0 with a masterful 4-hit shutout of the Cincinnati Reds here at Riverfront this afternoon. For the doctor, his second shutout of the year.
Any aspirations or predictions about what's going to happen this year?
It's tough to say. It's still early. Right now, throwing the ball good. You know, in spring training, I worked on a lot of things to prepare myself for the season. I think the main thing is hitting my sparks and getting all my pitches over for strikes.
Batting ninth from the New York Mets, number 16, pitcher Dwight Gooden.
Dwight, this is your second All-Star start. I don't think the American League has seen the real Dwight Gooden yet.
I don't think so. It was fun out there tonight, Joe, but couldn't really get the rhythm going the way I like, but hopefully I'll be back again.
Your lead is down to 3.5. Are the Mets concerned?
We're not really concerned. We got swept in Houston, but that's okay. And the break came right at the right time, and hopefully we could pick up, the second half and start off fresh.
James, the left-hand batter, waiting. Struck him out, swinging.
1,000 for Dwight Gooden in his major league career.
In 1988, Dwight Gooden demonstrated that he was capable once again of becoming the workhorse of the staff, leading the team with 248 innings pitched while winning 18 games.
He gave it to him. Strike three, ball game over. New York Mets win the National League Eastern Division crown the second time in 3 years.
This is just even more special. I thought nothing would be better than the first time, but this is really amazing. It's great.
The sun has set on the regular season, and tonight the National League Championship Series dawns as Dwight Gooden goes to the mound for the Mets.
Jimmy, you've seen Dwight Gooden a lot more than I. Gooden can put a little bit of extra on his fastball when he needs it. All the great pitchers are like that. What's interesting about Gooden, only 23 years of age, but he seems like he's been pitching for at least 10 years, and his name has been in everybody's mind.
The Mets and Doc Gooden take on the Cardinals in the opening day 1989.
It's amazing how well Gooden likes to pitch in April. He's 16-2 in the month of April, 3-0 this year.
And Dwight Gooden has won his 4th game without a loss here in April. He is career 17-2 in the month of April.
So Doc Gooden gets his 100th career victory. He has lost only 37, the all-time best winning percentage in the major leagues.
For the millions of you who have been patiently seated in the waiting room, the doctor is in.
That's right, Doc Gooden. His first appearance since July 1st.
Well, Doc Gooden with a record of 9-4, making his second relief appearance this year, and his first appearance was in Philadelphia in relief.
Ground ball is short. This should do it. Scored 6-3. The first save of this kid's career. Dwight Gooden.
Now Dwight Gooden is 1 out away from a shutout. New York leading 3-0. 1-2 on Ron Jones. The windup by Doc and the pitch. Strike three. The ball game is over. A 2-hit shutout for Dwight Gooden.